Beauty and the Beast. My wife and I were salt and pepper. That's not adorable. I don't know. I don't know what is.
Being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
Bring it, son.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
What the hell is... I got a machete. You want to go, bitch? I got my gambler's hat on. And my, like, pointy Madonna boob. I can't catch up with that guy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I want black parades to be actual parades. All the introverts come outside to welcome the black parade.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
It's odd Cobb wasn't able to find her. The town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
You just tell a complete stranger where he is? I could be working with the Powder Gangers.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the Powder Gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Discount?
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the Powder Gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder Gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Oh yeah, I think I tried going up I-15 and then like a nightclaw just bent me over and took me to town.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah, I do too, which is odd. can't remember the... Can't remember the backstory to Victor.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Oh my god, so much talking.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
That's probably true. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna buy anything from her. Not yet. Not until I fix the radio. By the way, Chocolate, I made you moderator. I don't know if you saw. Where's the broken radio? Seems like it's been working. You like Caesars? Well, I mean, they seem kind of like dicks, right? They're slavers and stuff. You can't... It's not good. Let's go up at a gas station. You know, I generally... you know, I'm generally a good person. So I don't generally try to help the people that are slavers and stuff. Like when I was doing the Pit DLC for Fallout 3, I literally killed everyone that's enslaved other people. Which might have been a little bit too excessive, but, you know, whatever. You gonna shoot me?
That's close enough. Who are you? What do you want with me?
You got, like, right up in my face. Going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Not a clue. I can't remember. I know how to play Gwent from Witcher 3 pretty well, though. Did this man named Jacob Carl look for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Yeah, they're dicks because they're slavers, but I like their outfits. I do like their gladiator kilts that they wear. That's pretty tight. But I don't like how I can't, you know, if I wear their outfit, then I am seen, like, as one of them. Wish I could just wear it because I want to.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Well, her name is Smiles. She's gotta be. Tin cans! Oh my god, I'm over and covered. This hasn't happened yet. Eh. take that whiskey. And that's it. I'll just take the whiskey. What is that in there? Then he won't mind if I take his stuff, right? He's not gonna use that. Don't mind if I just step on you. Yep. Dirty water. Yeah, you dirty water. Wait, this is stealing, but opening his duffel bag and taking shit out of it isn't stealing? I need a lockpick of 25. I think I have. What is it called? Like tumblers or whatever? Like tumblers today? Yeah, I don't have it. I have mentats though. Fuck! That was a waste of mentats. What does the tribal rating armor look like? Well, hello. Just boobies. Yeah, their dicks are gone. Super Meat Boy is free on PS4. If only I had a PS4. I have an Xbox One. I'll make it. I got this. Uh-oh.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
I just got here. You've been following me. I've just been in town.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
I definitely suggest you get an Xbox One. At the very least, so you can add me as a friend. And that's what I'm getting Rock Band 4 for. And, well, I have, like, most good Xbox One games. Also, I hear there's a $50 price drop on the PS4, so I might be picking that up soon.
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now. But somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
And you ran up to a complete stranger to tell me this why?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, Watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
You gonna... Get back here! I can't walk faster! God damn it. That guy's not even a native of Good Springs. He just was here. Yeah. I'll get a PS4 and you get an Xbox. And then we'll kill things together. Because if there's one thing I hate, it's like the only game that I ever played where I would play against my friends is Super Smash Brothers. And as much as I liked it, I don't know. Like, say we're playing Halo or Call of Duty or something like that, you know, and playing against your friends is no fun. Playing with them against some other retarded people, that's more fun. What is it, 3 a.m.? Just wait a couple hours. I'd rather play co-op, is what I'm saying, and kill other people that I don't know, or NPCs, than, 1v1 me bro kind of situation. What armor should I wear? I got the metal, which apparently is very form-fitting. I've never played a woman in Fallout before, so this is new to me. I could match her. I always liked the armored vault look. Is there a way to get it so I can see the front of me? Because that would be nice. Damage resistance. What does agility do again? I always forget. It's your guns and sneak skills and the number of action points available. I'm okay with that.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon? Got a special
I need to sell something. Probably some of the... I think I'll get rid of the Raider armor, because that's just a metal bikini. That is not at all functional. I wouldn't have giant power gauntlets, you know, giant metal armor gauntlets, and then just leave my midriff completely exposed. We should play Rock Band 4 when I get it. We should definitely do that. I ordered it on Amazon, so it'll be here in a couple days. You just start, first playthrough. This is technically my second playthrough, and yes, I just started. It's been like 2 years since I played it, so it's new, but not new to me. So there's not really any spoilers or anything. I remember the important parts, but the small shit is all hazy. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna... I guess I'll take a couple of those off your hands. Yeah, there we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Let's convince Sonny to...
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Am I ready for Fallout 4? Of course I'm ready for Fallout 4. I've got I put in for paid time off at work. I'm gonna just, told my wife to just throw food and drinks at me, and that I will just, have to get a couple pair of Depends and just shit in my chair because I will never be moving. Yes, I play on the Xbox One, and my gamer tag is Swampfox29. Couldn't help Ringo take on the power games. Might want your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy. Hey, want to go kill some guys? Sure.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it, since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
You play Gears Remastered? Actually, yeah. There's a link down to our YouTube channel, so I've got a full playthrough up on there. I was making my way through Insane. I kind of got sidetracked, though, with playing Fallout, and I also play World of Warcraft, so there's only so many games and so little time. I recommend Last of Us when you get the PS4. Yeah. My compadre, Paranoia, he actually has already done a Last of Us playthrough, and I've seen it. It looks pretty good, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. I haven't personally played through it, though. I might get the PlayStation Plus, though, because, free games. Everyone loves free games.
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Okay, so I need a silver tongue to convince Trudy. I got this. We're just gonna put on my jumpsuit, get my speech, meeting people.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Oh wow, I didn't need to pop all that.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Nice. Pete! I don't have explosives, and my explosives is probably pretty bad. Yeah, it's 13. That's horrible.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Too dangerous. Sorry.
Even if I was able to boost it somehow, it still wouldn't be enough. Gecko hide belt? Well, I got enough lead now. Wasn't very good with the crafting when the first time through. Just in case I can sweet talk him. My speech is like gotta be, yeah, it's 55. I'm good.
You looking to buy some supplies? You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Is it me, or does your character head look really long? Yeah, it's the hat. It's the hat that she has. Oh god, I can't walk because reasons. You got lightweight. How is it? Oh, it weighs 5 less. I was like, how is it lightweight? Can I not repair? I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Maybe the varmint rifle? I got way too much on me.
Howdy.
Wait, I got an idea.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I don't really want to sell any of my suits, but I'll sell that right back to you. Blowfly meat, I don't need that. Oh, Nuka-Colas don't weigh that much anymore. Purified water sells for a fucking lot. I'm not getting rid of that.
Give me a shout if you need it.
Oh, huh. I'm naked. Well, not really, but kinda. Is there like a barrel or something I can... Okay, we're just gonna put you right here. I don't really have a house yet, so we're just gonna put all of this in there. Like the scorpion gland, the camera. Don't know why I have a fork. Those look probably sell, actually. Let's go up to Doc's house. Is it weird that I prefer the slow part at the beginning of Welcome to the Black Parade over the last part? Instant, how many times have you listened to that song?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I didn't realize they had medical supplies. Stimpak's 108 caps? Wow. Fuck that. Mm-mm-mm.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore. This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us. Well, there's a general... If you're looking to... Other than that, there's not much... That'd be... I didn't see him or the men with him. Your best bet would...
Okay. Villains. I never get bored of it from when I first listened to it, so I get carried on listening. Years. Yeah, I can't say I don't like it either. I don't think I can get the explosives. That might be too hard. I could try, I don't know, leveling up again, and maybe I could It's not like there's a explosives buff book, is there? Is there an explosives book? If so, do I have it? Pretty sure I don't. How close am I to leveling? Oh, okay, I'm 80 XP away. Maybe I can, I don't know, find something. I'm pretty sure I can do without it, but you know, it's extra XP. I assume Enemies was only since it came out, basically. I mean, like, it was only 9 years ago. Yeah, I remember it came out when I was in high school. If you see, I would say, if you see anything that looks killable, and then I saw the coyote on the horizon. Uh, 9%? I don't care much for those odds. Who's detecting me? Bet you that coyote's dead now. How much XP did I get for that? Devil's Gullet. What the hell's down here? Hydra. Hail Hydra. Motorcycle gas tank. Some more tin cans. I don't want bent tin cans. I want the... That's it? That's all that's down here. Nothing else, really? I can't walk up that. Let's check out this monument. Oh god. Ah! Okay, I know technically you just died, but he just like like you know when you like scare a cat and just like that's what he looked like. It's funny. I'm a bad person. Metal Gear Online is out today? I don't know what that is. I do know the Battlefront beta starts like today, or not today, but this week. So they got Rock Band 4 and this coming out. It's just, ugh. I'm curious if I can listen to the radio and still be okay.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Nope, can't listen to music. Sorry. YouTube has like stupid copyright issues about that. So I can't listen to anything good. Oh, overall, you know, not a bad haul in this place. An iron? Like a golf iron? That's weird. Warning, death claws ahead. Okay, don't tell me twice. Is there nothing here? It's kind of lackluster. Ooh. There's a bunch of dead people here. I need a shovel! I'm gonna go try to kill those rad scorpions, and we're gonna see whether or not I die. Oh, well, I don't have Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain, so I wouldn't know if the online came out. I would play it if I didn't have to work and had more time. Oh, they saw me. Okay, that clearly is. Ah, my hands are broke. Just wasted like all my ammo for that. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Leveled up. Okay. I need to... Oh my god, I have to... All of it in explosive. Sleep in a bed. How about I just sleep in a bed? That's a real easy choice. I don't think I have any mods, so no point even looking at that. Yeah, I've played some of the Metal Gear games in the past. I haven't played all of them, and it's a series that I haven't really touched. Which is a shame, because I know it's pretty good. Same with Final Fantasy. I haven't messed around with that too much either. Oh wait, now I can talk to douchebag here. I don't know why I just called old Pete douchebag.
Howdy. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
28 XP. I need a bed. You there. Let me live in your house. I mean, you don't have a wife, right? Now, if I remember correctly, New Vegas is where you can have sex with a lot of things. Fallout 3 did not let me have sex with like 2 things, and I was very disappointed because I'm a very promiscuous gamer. Excuse me, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Run! I think it'll be weird me trying to have sex with a bunch of things as a woman. Like that it just feels weird as me being a dude. Hey, dickweeds. Knock, knock, motherfucker. I'm out of ammo. Where's the dynamite? Suck. I don't care. Woo! Cleaver. I'll just take it out. You guys aren't gonna be using them. I don't know what this guy was thinking. I mean, you guys are like fucking naked.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Seems a little light.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Did I get them all? I think I missed one. Yeah, there we go. And no one died. So, you know, there's that. I got a bunch of shit to go through. We'll repair this baseball bat. Ooh, a revolver. Which I can only shoot like once before I need to reload. I don't really need to repair that. There, I got some shit to sell now. Let me talk to Chet.
That was a hell of a...
Sell the 9-iron. I don't really need the 9mm pistol and the submachine gun. I feel like that's... I want to keep the binoculars, but I don't at the same time. Cleaver I'm not going to use. That's nothing. Ooh, cowboy hat. I might keep that. No, yeah, let's keep the laser pistol. I don't need the machete. I have no more grenades left, so I might as well sell this. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I don't need it. Yeah, we're good.
Pleasure doing business with you.
My box of shit. I don't really think I need the venom, but yeah. What does the Vault 13 canteen do again? I forget. I honestly don't remember.
That ought to keep things settled. Wait.
What do you know about Joe Cobb? He's dead. His legs are done gone.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future. Sure. And
I want a puppy. Can you give me a puppy? Trudy, where you at? What? She was not just there.
I'm glad that business is over.
You have 1 caps. Ooh, only 3? You don't have any stim packs, though.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help. It's a 2-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
No. You just told... Yeah. Like, here, listen to this. Actually, you know what? Don't worry about listening to this. Just play me right now and give me your money. Let's see what the hat looks like. Sexy. I still got my glasses on?